Okay, this one we're going to take a look and see which one you would be better off using, the Amazon Basics tripod versus the UBeesize. And both of them they have some great strengths to them. So let's get into it. First off, the UBeesize has a nice lightweight feature to it, and you actually could use this as a selfie stick if you need to in a pinch. It has a tension item up here that you can put your phone in, and then you can set it up. And then if you need to, you can set it up on a countertop or a desktop, and it will have a really good height for you. Now that is the lowest that it will go, but the real strength of this is in how high it will go. So if you're needing something really high, then you're going to put the base down. We'll set that up, and I'll show you how much higher this will go. Then you have one more. And so this is actually 6 feet tall. You have a great base down for the stabilization. And then this goes as high as over 6 feet tall that you can put here. So you have a huge range for whatever kind of shot that you're wanting to get and whatever you're wanting to take. The other interesting thing about this is this, aside from, let me put this down a little bit. Now, the other interesting thing about this is, aside from the smartphone tension item, you can actually take this off if you want, and you can just use the fitting, the 1/4 fitting with your DSLR or your mirrorless camera. And so you can do that as well. There's a little bit of ability to adjust the angle up and down here, but you know, you're not going to get a whole lot of variability. So there's a little bit of limitation to this, and this is where the Amazon Basics will come in, and we'll get with that. So if you're wanting a little bit more stability, a little bit more changes that you can do with this setup, if you're wanting just that perfect setup, then that's where the Amazon Basics is going to come in. Again, you could also set this up on a tabletop. This is as low as it will go, so you could do that as well. You also have adjustments here, so you could go a little bit higher without having to use the legs. But then when you really want to, you can use the legs. Now these won't, the Amazon Basics is not going to go the 6 feet that the UB does, but it is nice and sturdy. I would say it's probably a little bit more sturdy feeling than the UB, and you have a much wider footprint on the ground, and that just lends to more stability for your phone. You even have a hook here that you could add sandbags or anything like that to make it even more sturdy. You have the ability to see just how level is everything, and if it's not level enough, you have all of these gadgets to change the leveling mechanism. You have one here as well. And then if you're needing to do just the minor adjustments, you have all of that too. So this is as tall as it's going to go, and although it's not 6 feet, it is about 5 feet, or 5'5". I am 5'6", and this is almost hitting my forehead. So if you're wanting something that you're setting up for tutorial or a video or production or camera work for, like, say, a whole day, I'm going to go with this one all day long. In fact, this is what I use when we are outside and we're running our video tutorials. Then this is the one that I use. But if you're wanting something to, like, just take and go out and about, and you're needing to get just a lot of different shots, handheld or set up real quick, up and down setup, then this is going to be a really good feature for you.